Dragon Lord's monstrous city. A cyclone of soul energy churns in a big-ass scary soul scoop.
Everything I am because of her. I was her. I know her joy, her fear, her wonder, because I felt it for myself. She threw me away, but I still remember. Of course, she could have just let me rest. Why would she? When she had the perfect villain tailor-made for her new heroes.
Take it for a calcium supplement.
Huge conduit snake across the walls, hooked into ancient magical technology. And at its heart, a glowing crystal.
If I've learned anything, it's that a big crystal in the center of a pyramid is important.
That's where all the soul energy is going. We gotta smash it and let it out.
As the crystal shatters, the entire pyramid begins to shake.
Look, I'm no magic rockologist, but I think that means the more crystals we break, the more we screw up the Dragon Lord's plans.
Keep smashing.
This is just a game to you. But when you stand up and stop playing, I'm stuck in this prison. Every time a hero's sword hits my neck, I wake up to a new phase just starting their quest. But this is the last time.
Ha! A belly flow. Let the magic begin!
Why are you still trying to stop me? I am doing this for all of us trapped in her playground. As this world crumbles, I can create a new one outside of her grasp.
A poetry page walks upon the wind.
The Dragon Lord's evil knows no bounds. His villaini's only half matched by his power.
There's more poem where that came from. Just talk to the poet in the Bright House Tavern. Wait to finish them off. I shall uphold my oath. I'll not suffer the like of you. There's a chill in the air.
business.
After all this time, you're still trying to play by the rules. Don't you get that it's all made up? Fate brings us together. She stole that off a fan fiction forum on the EchoNet.
Outside, the soul storm around the top of the pyramid is stronger than ever. The undead crawl across the pyramid like weird, bony cockroaches.
Redouble! The forces of darkness encroach! You have yielded when you had your chance.
The mechanisms of the pyramid shudder and spark. Soul energy is still coming.
Follow the magical cables. They'll lead us to where he stored the soul energy.
The cable leads you into a room where a spooky tank swirls with energy.
Smashing's work so...
Fools! That device isn't even important.
Whoops, that's not right. Weird. Actually, the Dragon Lord seems terrified of you destroying the device.
Minions! Protect that device at all costs! Wait, how'd you do that? Why do I care about this stupid thing? I think it's an AC unit.
It's undefended! Smash that thing!
He hates that idea.
You don't know what you're messing with. I don't either. Ah! Stop it!
It turns out that tank secretly contained the soul of the Dragon Lord's long-lost love. He wanted to resurrect his darling Bernadette. It was his motivation the whole time. Plot twist!
Whoa! Big reveal!
Bernadette, I will avenge! No! No one! I don't even know a Bernadette! See how she's using me like a puppet?
The Dragon Lord is drawing all of the soul energy you've released into the Sword of Souls at the top of the pyramid!
That seems bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
You're too late, Fate Maker. I've absorbed all of the soul energy. It's time to end this. Tina, do you see me? I'm taking your world away. You'll be left with nothing, the way you left me. Do you see? Answer me! Don't ignore me! So, she has nothing to say to me. It's just you and me down here, Fatemaker. Come on. Finish your hero's journey.
On my honor, it will be done. Frost dagger! Justice has been served. Ready to cast.
This is it. The Dragon Lord awaits your arrival above.
I cast greetings.
You have entered the Bone Zone!
Yes, yes, I'll return you to your tomb when our contract is done.
Back off! Back off! Surrounded me!
As you crest the top of the pyramid, you see...
Actually, I'll make my own introductions. Thank you very much. Ha! No more games.
Take them down, newbie!
You can do this! For you are the Fate Maker!
Ice Spike! Top roll! I'm an army all my own.
Are you sure?
Keep it up! He won't go easy on you!
I believe in you!
Ice Stone. Magical. With tones of the grave.
So that's it? She gets it her way? I was trying to save you too. Go ahead. Take it. I thought I could finally decide my own fate, but instead, it's up to you.
The Sword of Souls crackles with power in your hands. It contains limitless potential.
What are we gonna do with it? Fight some gods? Ooh, become some gods!
Or we could forge a new empire. Keep the Wonderlands safe forever.
Fools! We both know the villain has to die. Go on, avenge your queen.
Fate does not divide us. Fate brings us together!
Queen Butt Stallion lives again!
Hey, newbie! You did it!
Hot damn! It really worked!
I'm gonna be honest, I never even thought of doing that. You're a bunkers and badasses natural.
You know what? I think we all make a pretty good party of heroes. We should do this again sometime.
How about right now? 'Cause I got stuff you ain't even seen yet.
We're in!
Roll for initiative, suckers!
You brought her back. I guess nothing is impossible for a Fate Maker. But why spend me?
I saw a world divided. Its people kept apart by fear, by anger, by guilt. It's heartbreaking to be alone. But we don't have to be. Not even you.
I have felt alone. I thought I'd lost my connection to her when I stopped being her Fate Maker, but I'm still part of her story. Maybe she kept me here for a reason. To meet the heroes. To meet you.
That's right. Sounds like I should kick your ass more often.
You know what? I get it. I heard that. But honestly, I'm a little lost right now. I've never survived past the final battle. What do people do when they're not trying to cloak the world in darkness? But Stallion, Your Majesty, I'm sorry I cut your head off and almost caused the end of the world. We cool? Handshake? Or, hoof shake? 200 years in the castle? That's completely fine. Whatever you think is wise, my queen.
Her His Hail Majesty says there's to be a great celebration in Brightbuff when you return, newbie. But first, your boss loot awaits.
Look at this place. You've been busy, Tina. see all this, Fatemaker? They're cheering for you. You brought back our queen, and Hope along with her. You have the gratitude of me and all the citizens of Greathood. Now, there's one more thing we need to take care of. Her Majesty is waiting for you. As you have brought together what was once divided, Queen Buckstallion shall now finish what was left undone. You shall be made a Knight of the Realm!
Finally!
It's really happening! Kneel, Fate. You have been known as Fatemaker, hero of Brightwood, squire, crew, and seeker of passage. Now, by the power of the adamant throne, arise, Knight of the Realm! Now that you're a proper bloody knight, you'll need some proper bloody kit. Head over to the blacksmith. She'll help you tune your gear just the way you like.
It's hot as a troll's navel in here. Well, look who's gone and saved the world. Nice to have the Queen there. Royal Worship contract.
The good paladin told me to inquire about a possible upgrade.
That's right. He thought you might need some magical assistance in the gear department. That there is an enchantment roller. It lets you magically change the nature of your enchanted gear. You could get some completely different powers. But you'll need some moon orbs as well. They power the magic, you see. Go on, try it out. I've got a lovely item for you in that chest there.
Izzy's while you're at it. She's got something that'll open up your choices in your chosen profession.
Thanks for stopping by the shop. And don't you fret about your quest being over. Another chapter's feeling will try and take over the world in no time. Share your blades sharp when they show up, eh? came in.
I have it on good authority that you are the one to speak with about my calling in life.
Oh, of course. Right this way. The quick change has got a new upgrade. Now you can change out your secondary class anytime you like.
Secondary class? That's what they call it in the rule book. Shouldn't there be a sort of in-world term?
Oh, sure. Don't you worry. We're all just part of a game, right? Saw you talking to those terrifying sky giants and figured it out. I'm actually relieved. Means I'm not to blame for my sins. I'm a dream thing. The blood on my hands is no more real than the shadows on the wall. Have a busy day.
I see. This isn't a troubling development at all.
The chamber? My queen, are you sure? Of course, Your Majesty. Fate Maker, the Queen has invited you to enter her royal castle. There is something within its lower chambers that she wants you to see. Bloody look.
Her Royal Majesty Queen Butt Stallion, Regent of Sitter upon of the Adamant Throne, and all-around hottest babe of the Wonderlands, has granted you entrance to her castle!
That armor you've got on.
Look who it is. Welcome to my prison, Fate Maker. Here, I've got something I think you'll want to see. When Her Majesty locked me in this castle, I thought it was to teach me a lesson. But she had far greater things in mind.
Healing to be had. You should have yielded when you had the chance. Chew on this!
Had some fun, did you? Here, I've got a little investment opportunity for you. The Chaos Chamber rewards those who challenge themselves. These crystals contain curses. Accepting a curse will make the fight harder, but the reward will be much nicer. Now, shatter that die and reap the reward. There's always a die in each encounter, but if you can complete other objectives, you will unlock a second. You can use those crystals you collected at these altars. Their blessings can enhance your power and make it slightly less likely you'll die painfully. Slightly. See you after the next fight. Or when you die. Either or. I'm not picky.